Hello, hello. I don't know what the heck what the heck was that? My phone went back off the screen. I had to go back in, and then it gave me some of my eyelashes. That's weird. Hello, hello, everyone. How are you? Ooh. So let's see.
These things usually follow a pattern. Someone took items from my doghouse twice.
Let's see.
There's a good chance they'll come back.
And when they do, we'll be able to see them from our hiding spots. Easy peasy.
Just invite a couple people.
Stakeouts require
Say hello if you're coming in. Share where you're coming in from.
but you can't let anyone see or hear you.
That sounds like a whistle. It could be Captain Toad's.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So today's topic is going to be about creating some more time in your business. And we live on all my platforms, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm drinking my butterfly pea flower infusion tea. Oh my god, it's so amazing. I love it. I forgot to brew some the other day, so I ran out for like 2 days. I'm like, no. Hey, Miss Lisa, how are you? So we're going to go ahead and get started, and today's topic, like I said, is creating some more time in your business. If you're coming in live, drop live below. If you're catching the replay, drop replay below. The live that I did on Saturday was more for health. I took a break on Sunday, and I'm coming back today with business because I try to alternate them every other day, right? So ask yourself, how can you streamline? How can you prioritize? And we're going to go over a couple ways that can help you, find some more time in your business, right? So there's only 24 hours in a day, and we all get the same 24 hours, right? So we need to learn to prioritize our tasks, whether that be messaging your prospects, follow-ups, content creation, birthdays, commenting, all of that. They have different rankings, right? So your priority should be message your prospects, follow-ups, and creating content. Then like birthdays and commenting are all at the bottom of the list, and we all have days that our kids are going to distract us, but if we put those most important tasks first, we're going to get those done first, and then if the day gets us taken away, it's okay, right? So like for instance, I have these lists of tasks to do every single day, right? And I'm like, if I don't get those done, then I try to make sure I do my most important ones first. But next is going to be what they say. Have you ever heard the term eat the frog? If you have, drop a frog in the comments, because it's such a cool little analogy that we can use in all aspects of our life, right? You want to do the things that you don't want to do first. That's called eat the frog. The frog is like the task that you don't want to do, right? And, are you one who has to get done first, or you won't do it? There's some people that, put things off. They're like, oh, I'll work out later. Oh, I'll get it done later. And then later comes, and then they never do it. When in actuality, if they put those important tasks at the top of their list, they would have got them done in the beginning, and then they would be having the rest of their day to do whatever they want, right? So if I don't like to send follow-ups, I would do them first. And then the rest of my day would be easier tasks, right? Now, also, some of us could work better if we had a calendar. Put a little calendar on your desk, have it in your phone, whatever the case would be. Ask yourself, how would you show up at a regular job? Schedule out your day. If you want to make money, treat it like a job, and don't treat it like a hobby, right? We want to treat it like a job so it pays us like a job. Hobbies don't pay us, right? Unless you're lucky and, your football career or baseball career pays you. It's like your hobby, right? So even schedule in relaxation time, like a walk or your favorite TV show. Like after dinner, I've started going on a walk every night. I've found 8 o'clock is my good time. I'm going to hate it when the time changes, because 8 o'clock is so perfect. Yesterday was beautiful. It wasn't muggy. It wasn't hot. Some days still are, but I schedule those times in so it's me and my kids, and we go walk and we get in steps or whatever the case may be. You know, also when you're scheduling out your calendar, you can see when is your most productive time of the day. You know, do you crash at 2 o'clock every day? If so, don't schedule the difficult things then. Schedule them in other times that are best for you to get tasks done, right? Hey, Teresa. Hey, Jillian. How are you? Hey, Kim. So you got to understand that it's okay at times to say no. You have to get better at saying no. Don't say yes if you really want to say no, because if you say yes, it creates resentment, right? Know that you can and can't, know what you can and can't handle. I'm getting a little tongue-tied there. Because if we don't want to do something, we're not going to show up as our best self, right? And that can be even for small tasks, right? And if it doesn't fill your cup, it drains your cup, right? If you say yes to a task that you really don't want to do, it drains your cup and then you have resentment, okay? Next, I want you to choose a day or time that you go all in. So say for instance, okay, I have a sitter that comes and watches my children from 11 to 1. I'll go all in those 2 hours daily, right? And then the other thing, that would be when I would do my most difficult tasks, right? Or some people they have their hubby and their hubby takes their kids, you know, and at certain times, and you can go all in with that. Or if during their nap times, you can use those nap times to go all in. You know, you can't build $1 million business on 1 hour a day. You know, some people will be like, oh, only thing you need is an hour a day to run your business. Well, you can do that if you know, your business, what you put in it, you get out of it. So if you put in an hour a day, you're going to get an hour a day pay. So you got to look at it like that. And then also you can break it up into days, like, okay, every Monday I'm going to create content, or every Wednesday I'm going to create content, you know, different things like that. And you work daily, but those are your focus times where you focus on those specific tasks, right? And work in sprints. So I'm full-time. So I've been doing this full-time since January of 2017, sorry. So you can set a timer. You can work 30 minutes really hard. And once you get in those 30 minutes, the timer goes off. You go and take like a 10-minute break. But you work very hard in those 30 minutes, very focused in those 30 minutes. So that way you're getting more things done. Next, I want you to set your phone reminders, whether that's to eat so you don't forget, walk, get up from your desk to take a break, whether that's you need to drink more water, affirmations. If you're on coaching calls like us, we schedule our power hours. Set your alarms in your phone because there should be no reason why you're not showing up. Zooms, you schedule them in your phone. You can schedule them where they appear every week. You can set it for just that day, or you can set it for every week as a reminder so you don't have to go in and enter it for every week. You know, it's our job to show up, not to get a reminder in a chat. Nobody should have to get in a chat and say, hey, don't forget, tonight is Wednesday night. It's our Zoom training that we've had every Wednesday for the last year. You know, you have to remember that this is our job. So would you expect a reminder from your boss, you know, to message you every day saying, don't forget Wednesday night training. Don't forget Wednesday night training. Don't forget Wednesday night training. No. So you have to treat it like a job to get paid like a job. And what you need to remember in your business is you have to bring back joy in your business. There's times where I feel like sometimes I lose my joy in my business, right? So I have to bring it back, and TikTok helped me do this because it's fun. You feel less stress, you know, and if there's no joy in your business, it leads to procrastination, right? If you're tired from your business, you're being inauthentic. It's okay you're going to have times that you get burnt out from working so much. But if you're tired from your business, you're being inauthentic, you're not showing up as you. Because how you show up on your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok should be you. It should be the authentic you, right? So I want you to practice every night before you go to bed. Only a list of 5 things to get done. Make a list. They need to be business related and they must get done in the AM. And if you do, you can do what you want for the rest of the day. If not, you can't go to bed until they get done. And once they become a habit, you still do them, but you've removed them from your list. Okay, does that make sense? If it makes sense, it makes dollars, right? So remove those things that have become a habit from your list and start adding in new things so that way you get new things coming in. And because what happens is, like, I have a DMO and it's set every day the same thing, so I get to where I automatically know what to do before I even look at my page. Before I get out of bed, I've completed like 10 of my tasks for the day because I remember them, right? So once they become a memory, like you memorize them, swap them out, add in some new things on your list, keep doing those, but add in more because you can start to do more things in less time, right? And last but not least, I want you to utilize toilet time. I know it's crazy, but utilize toilet time. You know, I personally, when I was working a full-time job, if I go to the bathroom, I'd take an extra minute on the toilet, respond to a couple messages, and then I'd go back to work, right? So I go to the bathroom every hour, spend 5 minutes on the toilet and pee and do a couple business building activities and go back to work, right? So also, I like to do batch working. What is that? That's when I feel good. I create a lot of content and pictures. And then when I feel bad, I'm okay. So like, I work from home. I don't want to get done up and do my makeup every single day. Who wants to do that if you are working from home? You work from home because it's like, I can work in my pajamas if I want to do it. I'm still in my pajamas right now, you know? So when I am dressed up, and my makeup's done, I create a lot of content, I save them, and you know what? It saves my time. And that way, if I have a day where I'm just like, ugh, and I don't want to be in front of the camera, I can do that, right? So I hope this live gave you some value and helps you create some more time in your business so that way you can have more time for you and for your family. If you got some value from this, click share. Don't forget to click follow. And if you're not in the group, The Absent Sponsor, make sure you join in because I add all my live trainings into there. There is no recruiting. There's no nothing. It's nothing but a video content to help you grow your business. And I hope you all have a great day and talk to you soon.